Well, I had a request by Taz14ish to video my shop, so this is my shop. Actually, it's an old corn crib that I converted over to a workshop, and it was a double corn crib with a pull-through shed, all dirt floor, and I put concrete in the floors and took out the inner crib walls and basically made it into my workshop. So I'll do a video of this and hopefully maybe even get it uploaded tonight. If not, I'll upload it tomorrow. So this is it. This over here is my welding section. I call it my welding shop. This little cart here is just a mobile cart that I use to work on small engines and whatever else. But I got my welders and torches and all that stuff in this corner, and then bolts and nuts and stuff like that in these bins. A few tools up in here, welding rods, all that kind of stuff. Then I got a workbench over here, and this is kind of my general workbench. I mount a couple of drawers in it, and most of the stuff is stuff I bought, or I built, I mean. Well, not the welders and stuff like that, but like the workbenches and this cart and these benches over here, bookcase, all that kind of stuff. This is my main toolbox. It's got all my different hand tools and stuff in it. And then over here is some more tools. The big box is my air tools, and the carry box is my ratchets and sockets. And then got my lawn equipment's kind of stuck in here, my outdoor equipment, which would be nice if I had another spot for that, but for right now that's where she goes. And I've got my oils and greases, kind of a little station here, and my fuels. That's all kind of integrated into one little area here. That's something I did not too long ago, actually. Kind of wanted it central. And this little gizmo here is a oil catcher that I made. My funnels drain into that, and then when I use a quart of oil, I'll put the empty on there and let it drain. It goes down in this little catch can, and when I get so much in there, it goes into a gallon jug that I got labeled as salvage oil, and then I use that for just general lubrication and stuff like that, like oil cans and whatnot. And bikes down at that end, and some more lawn equipment, power washers, cement mixers, stuff like that. And then over on this side, I have my little metalworking area. I got my chop saw and grinders, and the drill press is over in this area, and a few things like that, some hand grinders and different things. My parts cleaner, and I keep all my abrasive discs and stuff like that on a little peg thing there. Kind of makes it easy to find them when I need them. And I've got a light that I can kind of direct onto whatever I'm doing over here. A lot of times when you're working with cutting metals and drilling stuff like that, you want some pretty good light. And then this is actually the heat source of the shop. That there ties into a thermostat. It's on the other end of the out by the door there, and I can set the temperature, but it usually doesn't blow enough heat in the cold part of the winter to actually activate the thermostat. But that's the way that works anyway. So, and then my storage bins. That's where I keep all my miscellaneous stuff, like different parts for cars and stuff that are left over and whatnot, and just some projects up there, and tarps and covers and just everything. Anything that can't go somewhere else goes there. Put the air station back in there, the big air compressor, and that's all piped in. And it's kind of a nice little area for it because it's out of the way that way, and the actual intention at one time was to go ahead and close that in and make it a little bit quieter in the shop when that's running, but I never got to that, and it never seemed to be too important anyways. And then this little crib door, I made a little enclosure. The door sticks a little bit right now, but this is where I put little oils and lubes and windshield washer and just all that kind of stuff. Brake parts, oil filters, carb parts, carb kits, whatever, spark plugs, stuff like that all goes in here. And so that's pretty much the shop. But then for a little bit of decoration, I kind of box in the top, and I put old tins up there. And if you notice, it looks like there's some blue backlighting. There actually is some blue and different colored backlighting in here. Just something that I thought I'd do, kind of like a night mode or whatever. If I ever felt like it, I could actually shut off the main lights in here, which I'll do right now to illustrate it, and then you get like a backlighting effect. And it's just a crazy thing I just decided to do. So anyways, that's pretty much my shop. Over on this side there's just one green light over the welding area, and then of course got the big old Chevy clock up there at the end. And let's go on and zoom up in there. Yeah, further, if it'll focus. It won't focus. And then the other end is a Harley Davidson clock, and those all come on with the night mode lights. So if I just turn on just the regular lights and not the night mode lights, then those clocks, the neons, don't come on. Then I got the clocks rigged up so that the lights go off when I turn the lights off, and then I got them set up with electric, AC electric clockwork, so that they originally they were battery operated clocks, and the battery operated clocks don't work in the winter time. They don't keep time over the cold part of the winter, so I switched them over to AC, and now they keep accurate time all year round. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I left anything out. The old truck and the old tractor. It's a 1940 Farmall B, 1948 Ford truck, F5. And so, yep, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.